Okay, I've been out here forever trying to make this vlog, and it's just been one thing after another, one interruption after another. Now, I was originally going to try to make this vlog using Horizon camera, which is supposed to keep the frame level the entire time. Well, that's nice, you think. That's great. It doesn't work as good in practice as it does in theory. Very, very buggy. I cannot recommend for you to download it at all. I'm going to request a refund for the in-app purchase for sure. Going to be doing that as soon as I go back in the house. So I'm just doing it with the stock Moto X camera here, and that seems to be working a lot better, needless to say. Now, obviously, did that camera just freeze? I don't even care at this point if it just froze. I don't even care. This is just BS. I'm tired of this crap. I'm tired of things messing up. I think the stock camera froze because I got a little toast notification at the bottom. So I'm just, hey, this is gonna be an unedited raw vlog. So you see me when I get mad, and I just got a little mad, but that's okay. We'll be fine. The elephant in the room behind me. This stuff. Now, it's not going to look great because I am using my front-facing camera, obviously, so I can see my face while I'm taking the video. Now, it's going to be a little shaky because I'm not using a Horizon camera, but that's fine. That's fine with me. If it gets the video correctly, then we're good. But anyway, this vlog is about this, the elephant in the room, like I said. This week it's snow, not ice, so you know, that's a little bit better. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Look at this. It's not a lot of snow. It's not very thick. It's a pretty little amount of snow, comparatively speaking. It's about an inch, I guess about an inch. But they said, oh, we might get a dusting. Well, in the South, this is not what we call a dusting. That might be what gets called a dusting up north, but in the South, this is not a dusting. This is a lot of snow. Now, unfortunately, we may get some more tomorrow night, and it's supposed to be a significant amount. So a lot more than this. And I don't like that at all. That can just go die in a hole. That's, no, not for me. But, you know, sometimes people get on to me, I guess, for being from the South and complaining about this. But you've got to understand, when it snows in the South, everything stops. Everything stops. But it's also possible in the South that when it snows, that it'll be gone the next day. That's a pretty real possibility, but I don't think that's going to happen this time around. But one fortunate thing about this, I don't know if you can see this or not. I don't even know where the camera's pointing. This the roads are not bad. The roads actually look very dry. I mean, you can see our driveway right here, just right here. It's pretty dry, so that's not an issue today. Now, this next front coming through, it could be an issue. Hopefully it won't, but it could be. Now, I was going to say that I was listening to Untethered Cast yesterday, which is a podcast I highly recommend. My favorite by far. Well, shout out to them. I was listening to the most recent episode, and Dustin Early was talking to Taylor about the weather. And Dustin Early lives in Michigan. Taylor lives in North Carolina. Now, North Carolina last week got more snow than ice. They got a few inches of snow. I think he said when it was all compounded together, it was like 4 inches of snow. So he said, you know, everything pretty much shut down for like 4 days. And Dustin Early told him, he said, well, everything shut down for us the other week for 4 days, but we got 2 feet of snow. And I'm just like, that would suck so much. to be honest. That would be horrible. But, you know, it just shows how the different parts of the country cope differently with weather. And that's because the money's allocated differently, for sure. You know, we don't get a lot of this stuff, and even when we do get this stuff, you can see we have big old bald patches in our yard where it doesn't fall because of the trees. So, you know, I guess that is the thankful part. You know, we don't get a lot of this stuff because it's not super pleasant around here when it gets like this, you know. And one thing I'm really excited about is March. March begins Sunday. Sunday. That means that we're getting pretty close to spring and hopefully the end of this season. You know, I'm ready to see all this kind of winter weather going. I don't know about you, but go ahead, let me know in the comments if you like the snow, if you don't like the snow. You know, what your feelings are about it. If you don't have any like or disdain for them, let me know about it in the comments. And if you like this video, throw me a like, subscribe, you know, whatever you feel like doing. This is a snow vlog, and I'm not happy.